means salamat in Tagalog means thank you. So thank you. Welcome to my channel. It's been a really long time since I have recorded anything, but I figured it would be great to get back into it because this month is October. I am here to tell you about the brands that I looked up personally, and it is because this month is Filipino American History Month. As you all know, I am a big supporter of supporting small businesses. Anyways, let's get into it. So the very first thing that I wanted to share with you all is this highlighter palette. It is Babe in Paradise, and this is by Bretman. And as you all know, you probably follow him on IG or all of his socials, but he is hilarious. It's great. I'm actually using it right now. You probably can't tell. Oh, you can see it on my nose, but like, look at that. Okay, so on to the next brand. I actually stumbled upon this brand, you know, going through the gram, just scrolling, and all of you know how much I love purple, and I own everything that I possibly can in purple. From my hydro to my luggage to my pens, anything. And so when I found this brand, I pretty much jumped out of my seat because I saw this. It's lavender. It's a lavender barong. And for those of you that don't know what a barong is, it is like, look at this. Look at how cute. And the detailing on this barong is so nice. So this is from VINTA, and the designer is, I believe, based in Canada. And this is actually one of the newest items that she posted on her IG, and it is on the expensive side because, first of all, it's a barong, and I believe that the quality of this is worth what I paid for. So I did PACN in college, which stands for Filipino American Culture Night, and I danced cultural dances that pertain to Filipino dances, and one of them was Cordillera. And this material reminds me of what we wore during those dances, and so when I saw this on the site, I just had to pick it up. But it's cropped. Abakada. So ABKD. And I am actually wearing the sweater that I purchased from them. And so I was actually, oh, the other side. I was actually really sad when they sold out, but then they restocked about a month ago, and I had to click and purchase a few things. And of course it also had some purple on it because, surprise, I love purple. And look at the back. It says para sa cultura, which means for the culture. Yes, for the culture. So you should definitely buy buy yourself some swag. Pick yourself up some ABKD Abakada swag. Do it. So I actually took a trip. How long ago was it? I think it was May last year. Well, I took a trip with one of my good friends, Abby. Shout out Abby. And we went to Seattle for a few days, and we actually visited Hood Famous, which is a bakery, a Filipino-owned bakery out in Seattle. And my goodness, amazing. They had cheesecakes, mini cheesecakes, and other pastries And they actually recently opened up a coffee shop slash bar, I believe, towards the end of last year. I was such a huge fan. I don't know why I didn't buy it when I went the first time, but then Abby actually went again by herself for a solo trip, and I asked her to pick me up this tote bag. It says salamat and then magandang araw, which means salamat in Tagalog means thank you. So thank you for watching this. Magandang araw means like good day. So all good vibes here. And I just wanted to support, and so shout out Abby for picking this up for me. If you all know me, I listen to Ruby Ibarra, amazing. So she collabed with Brown Girls, and they do laser cut earrings. And look at this, look at this. So this is the card, and Ruby Ibarra, she has a song, and the lines in the song say "Island Women Rise," and oh my, what? Look at these earrings. They're the Philippine sun, and it's clear. I know that they're sold out right now, but still, you should definitely support Brown Girls because she's also a fellow Pinay, and she does amazing work like this. She collabed with Ruby Ibarra herself. So they had the clear ones, the yellow ones, and the red ones. And yeah, so if they happen to restock, then you should definitely pick yourself a pair or two. Here is the next brand. So I actually found her through IG, just scrolling, and her brand is called Honey My Heart and In the Heart Stories. It's designed to honor and celebrate Filipinx Americans. These earrings are a love of culture and representation. Amen to that. So I'm actually wearing them right now. You can see it's like a heart. Oh, there we go. A heart slash sun. And they are actually 22 karat gold plated, so they won't rust. Okay, so last but not least, in the book section, I have the Journey for Justice, The Life of Larry Leong. So this one I hold near and dear to my heart. I've been following Gail and the team on their tour when they had it in Delano. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go, but I wish I had. I just had other events going on that day, but I did get to meet Gail on her talk, or at her talk in San Francisco, and that's when I first met her, and I got to have it do an interview with her. And she had a talk about this book specifically, and for many of you, you probably don't know who Larry Leong is because one, he is not talked about in our textbooks. Many of you know about the grape strike in Delano, but not because of Larry. Many people know about Cesar Chavez and his work with the farm labor movement, but people don't know about Larry. And this book basically talks about his life and his contribution to the farm labor movement and how he helped start all of that, with all the manongs, the Filipino Americans that were out there in the fields. They were not given any recognition. I remember specifically reading about it during my history class. One line about Filipinos and their contribution, and then I remember flipping the page thinking, oh, I get to learn more about like my history and my ancestors. Yeah, no, it quickly jumped to the next thing, which I was shocked. And I think that was the point when I realized that I really wanted to become a writer, and I wanted to contribute so that people who looked like me, not only people who looked like me, but everyone in in the classroom understood that everyone had something to do with this history. And so whether you are 20 years old, 30, 40, 50, 60, you probably don't know about this history. And I really, really recommend this book be purchased for your household, especially if you are Filipino and you don't know about this history, because I know I didn't learn about it until I took FAHM Ethnic Studies at UC Irvine, and thank goodness for Kababayan, because that's where I learned a majority of the things that I now know today. So shout out to them, shout out to all of the board members who inspired me to want to continue, and that is why I also pursued Asian Am as a minor. But highly recommend. I love this. And all of the illustrations are amazing. Everyone who worked on this particular book was also or identified as FAHM. Unfortunately, Dawn Mabalon, she has passed, so this is a part of her legacy, and do it for her, do it for your family, go purchase a book. So thank you for watching, but I have a surprise. I will be giving someone a shirt. We will be twinsies. I actually purchased an extra one and I will be giving that away. So first you gotta like, comment, and share this video. Por favor. Salamat, and see you next time. Bye.